Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Let's take a look at the numbers for Joel Embiid.
And all of a sudden, his three ball has left him. It's been a rough stretch for him the past 5 games. His percentage from downtown isn't near what it once was, but he's not going to give up. He'll try to get it going here today.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. George and Martin looking to produce at the forward spots. Maxey out there with Eric Gordon, and it's Embiid in at the 5. And for Minnesota, both of the towers out there for him. Cat at the 4, Gobert at the 5. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Edwards. And it's B in at the point guard position. We talk about how much of a grind the schedule can be, Stan, but here we are. It feels like this season has flown by.
Yeah, Brian, on the one hand, the regular season can be a marathon, but on the other hand, when you really get into it and into that routine every night, it's over before you know it.
Certainly has been entertaining. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Pass to George, takes the 3, nails it from beyond the arc.
And great range is a big part of why George is a high-level scorer.
All right, let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
BA, what a great matchup we have tonight. MP and Joel Embiid both are in the MVP race. MP told me pregame, I'm playing with a little extra motivation tonight. Joel is such an incredible player. I have to be on my A game. It should be fun to monitor those two guys.
You're right, Allie. This is going to be some fun here.
Such an explosive athlete. Maxey saw his chance and took it right to the rim.
Here's B. Maxey covering. Gobert with a screen on Maxey. Off the mark there with a 3. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to George. There's the 3. The shot no good. Here's B. Maxey covering. Here's Alexander Walker. Nails it from 3.
Yeah, nice read by Gobert. When he's providing an assist, that is a big bonus.
Gordon on the wing. Now here's George, covered by Alexander Walker. George, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
Now here's Maxey. His last outing, we saw him score 22 from deep. The Sixers with another miss.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Gobert with a screen on Gordon. Here's B. That one's good. This game is all even.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's George. What a tremendous game he played against Portland. Here's Embiid. The Sixers with another miss.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers, coming off a win against the Blazers.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
Embiid's shot is good.
Yeah, the big man Embiid just capable of sticking it from these in-between spots.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
Now, you really can't be mad at this pick. Just look at the point totals he's been posting lately. No question this guy has been giving a superstar effort and has earned this.
Gobert with a screen on Maxey. Here's B. And he slams it in one-handed.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
With the drive. Oh!
Wow.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Maxey. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. Martin outside. Jacks up a three. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists now in this one.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
Here's B. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Here's Edwards. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Maxey passes to Martin. Embiid a screen on Towns. Here's Martin. And too long on the shot. Minnesota in the lead. And the basket by B. B's got 8 points.
They're really working the paint now.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. I talked with him about Joel Embiid and asked him what he wants his team to do against him defensively. And he said, I told our big guys to play with physicality out there, but to also know when to go straight up and not let him bait us into silly fouls. It's not an easy assignment, but Coach seemed confident in their chances of containing Joel. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's B. The rebound by Maxey.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Edwards. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Edwards has got his second basket of the night.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
He swipes the ball away again.
Well, he takes a lot of pride on the defensive end. Just look at all the steals he's racked up. I mean, he's now 3rd all-time in steals amongst rookies.
That list is studded with some legends of the NBA. It makes you think, are we watching a legend in the making?
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Embiid. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Yep, that one goes. He's got 12.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Gordon, the pass to George. Here's Maxey. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
And capable of sticking it from the mid-range, I like seeing Maxey go to work from this area.
The shot by B, no good. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. George's shot is off. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. B, the pass to Reed, to the left wing. Now here's Edwards. Pass to B. Just 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Sixers trailing. His first shot coming late. Gordon can't hit. The Timberwolves shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. And the basket by B.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. George outside. Martin with a screen on McDaniels. George, no good.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
McDaniels passes to B. Ingles, a screen on Maxey. Here's B. Maxey covering. Here's B. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
And now the T-Wolves on the break. And here's Edwards outside. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Jackson surveying the D. Can they get it? That shot off the mark. Nice D from Reed. Here's B. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Now here's Jackson, averaging around 5 points a game. 5 to shoot. 4-3. They get it back. Drummond passes to Maxey. He buries it from 3. Maxey's got 7.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Has to be. Seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Counted from distance. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
I just love the ball movement.
Jackson outside. Lets it go. Jackson with another miss.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option now.
Driving in.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they've built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. Council. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's Minnesota. They lead by 13. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
I'll tell you what, judging from that first period, you have to love what they're doing offensively.
Well, you know I'm going to give this coaching staff some credit. What a great game plan they've had. Let's see if this can continue.
Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Joel Embiid. And it's Jackson in at the point. The Timberwolves lead by 16. Here's B. Towns on a screen. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's McCain. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And look at those moves in the post and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Here's Jackson. And the layup falls.
And challenging the defense inside, Jackson with no fear.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Here's B. Got it. Good job in the low post. B's got 29 points.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, B in that last game against the Suns played some superb basketball. He had 65 points and he was dealing assists all around. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
76ers trail by 20. Here's Council. Reed with the rebound. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's B. He's got 31 on the take. Soft touch off the glass. B's got 33 points.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Council. Here's McCain. He drops it from range. McCain's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
The kick out to Conley. Here's B. Towns on a screen. B lays it up and banks it in. B's got 35 in the game.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
A little mid-range shot is up, and there's the rejection. Reed sets a screen. Here's B. And the shot goes in. B's got 37. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there are still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
A dependable floor general. The veteran Jackson is skilled at finding open teammates.
Philadelphia shooting their third free throw attempt of the game, and Minnesota with some changes. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Anthony Edwards comes in for McDaniels, and it's Jones in for Conley. Martin, he's checked in for the Sixers. Gordon comes in for Council. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead, and these days there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition, but, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written. Yeah, they really need to double team him.
Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the night here. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Has to B. And here's Edwards. Here's B, defended by Gordon. Three-pointer. And that's good. Anthony Edwards for 3. Edwards got 10.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
Jackson, pass to Embiid. B grabs the board.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And the layup is good. B's got 42 in the game.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
For 3, Gordon. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. It's Edwards on the wing. Has to be. Back to Edwards. For 3. No good on that one. His first miss. He's 4 for 5 now. Ooh, poked away. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's B. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And he gets the bucket. Gordon's gotten 4 this quarter.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Has to be. Rebound by Philadelphia. Gordon outside. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Here's B. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Gordon outside. B grabs the board. Minnesota has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Back to Edwards. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Gordon finds Embiid. Jackson outside. Screen by Embiid. Jackson with room to fire. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field. And here's Edwards. 29 points for him last game against Phoenix. Towns passes to B. Towns a screen on Gordon. Outside Edwards. High arcing shot. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. The 76ers have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Here's Yabusele. Here's Martin. Off target from 3-point range. And here's Edwards outside. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Making a change here. Ingles is checked in. And towards the end of this year, a great time to check out our rookie race. Which newcomers have made the biggest impact on their teams? He's shown us throughout. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's Minnesota running away with this one. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They know they don't have to keep shooting threes, right? When you're this cold, you just can't keep tossing up anything. It's freezing in here, Ernie.
Oh, I get it. He's cold. Ernie, you get it? I mean, I guess, yeah, it's pretty hard to win that way.
Good stuff, fellas. And now, an opportunity to check out the old social media feed. Hey, we got a question from Welcome Warbler asking, what sport do you think you could pick up at this point in your life?
I'm gonna have to go with competitive swimming because my friends call me Shaq-Moo or Shaqua-Man when they see me get in the pool.
I'll go with cornhole because shoot is shoot, brother. I don't care if it's a basketball or a beanbag.
And I'm gonna say badminton because I've got a mean backhand. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Minnesota has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Both of the towers out there for them. Cat at the 4, Gobert at the 5. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's B in at the point. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. The 76ers shooting only 36% so far in this game. Kept alive. Maxey finds George. Can't cash it in from close range.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
The shot's good.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
For 3, Maxey knocks it down from distance. Maxey's got 10.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace, and Gobert's capable of getting another one too, assuming his countryman Victor Wembanyama doesn't start taking the reins.
Just 2 to shoot. Ha, well-timed shot fake. Got the defender off the ground right there.
Yeah, with his size and build, Towns can be very forceful inside, and no one was able to stop him.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing, unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. Here's B. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Pass to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
And it's Maxey missing.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Gobert with a screen on Gordon. Driving to the basket, and the basket by B.
A nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
And Gordon has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Embiid, a screen on Edwards. Pass to Maxey. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Here's B, picked by Gobert. There's the drive. And yes, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Martin outside. Embiid inside. Defended by Gobert. Embiid misses.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Towns a screen on Maxey. Pass to Gobert. Here's B. Maxey covering. Edwards for three. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have the guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Pass to Towns. Here's B. From downtown, and the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, when it comes to big men, you're not going to find a better catch-and-shoot option than Cat.
Now Gordon. Embiid with it. Doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29.5 a game. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's B. Paul George pulls down the board. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Embiid against Gobert. Good D by Gobert.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. And yep, it's good. Towns has got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, anytime he wants, Towns can be a beast on the offensive boards.
Martin outside. George for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. And for the 76ers, they're shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Here's Maxey. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
B, the pass to Alexander Walker. Here's B, defended by Gordon. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Timberwolves.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Launches it. Buries it from 3. Gordon's got 9.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Yet another bucket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. Martin with the bucket. Martin's gotten his 2nd bucket.
This team trusts Maxey to make good decisions with the ball.
Here's B, defended by Gordon. Here's the pick. Three-pointer. The rebound by Yabusele.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Here's Maxey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And just a very well-built guard. You know, Max.
Substitution on court.
And the 76ers looking at who they've got. We've got Jackson. He's out there with Eric Gordon. And it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. Here's Gordon. Counted. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Here's B, defended by Jackson. Outside, Alexander Walker. And one of the findings in a recent league report, Stan, back-to-backs, not a major risk for injury, it seems.
Well, you know, Brian, I had a player that I greatly respected tell me that his preference would be to play 41 back-to-backs during the year because then you get 2 days off in between games. That really what was harder was playing every other day and never getting a break of a couple of days. So, look, you have to play through a lot of different situations and things, but I think back-to-backs are certainly overestimated.
Interesting. Something to consider for sure.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Philadelphia shooting around 35% from the field so far. It's Martin on the wing. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Maxey. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Gordon outside. Here's Yabusele. Beyond the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Here's B. Maxey covering. Well, Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A., and the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well. Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Gobert with a screen on Maxey. B. They get the rebound. Fires for 3. Drops in the 3. B's got 14 points now in the second half.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
For 3, Maxey. And no good. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. From the arc. Gordon pulls it in. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Here's B, and he drives in, and it's Martin with the rebound. And the 76ers shooting 35% so far in this one. Deflected! Gordon finds Martin. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's B. Rebound by Philadelphia. Maxey's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Stan, as a coach and now a broadcaster, you've gotten to visit all the great cities the NBA has to offer. Can you give us a favorite?
So, Brian, you're going to try to get me in trouble here. I'm gonna give you one city and offend 29 other fan bases. Not a chance. I love all the NBA cities.
Not like you not to take a stance. Paul George, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Gobert with a screen on Maxey. Hits yet again! Wow!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Martin outside. Pass to George. Screen by Embiid. And it's Paul George with the three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
The shot by B, no good. And so George will bring it up for the 76ers. The three. Dillingham with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Timberwolves.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
No surprise, another victory for these guys who have been on a tear all year long. They've now won 62 games.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And what a huge performance it was for B.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
Now Philadelphia with it. Gordon outside. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Here's B. Reed to screen on Maxey. Here's B. And a miss there on the triple. Philadelphia with the ball. Maxey surveys. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. We'll see you later.